Before this Flash, or even this Flash, there was My Flash.
Remember me?
Running for one far too brief season on CBS between 1990 and 1991, this show starred John Wesley Shipp playing Barry Allen, aka The Flash.
I want you to build a hood to cover my face so no one will know who I am, and gloves so I won't leave fingerprints.
And it was Warner Brothers' big budget attempt to tap into Tim Burton's Batmania on the small screen. But what they ended up with was a show that certainly had some of the style and sound of Batman '89. I mean, Danny Elfman did the theme song, but ultimately had a voice and a feel that was really just all its own.
Oh, thank you.
Here's a few things you might not know about the OG 1990 live-action version of
The Flash.
Did you know the Flash suit in the show actually cost a small fortune to make? Originally sketched by Rocketeer creator Dave Stevens, and then brought to life by Robert Short of Beetlejuice fame, they actually made 4 suits and each one cost $100,000, which is $250,000 per suit in today's money. The approach to designing the suit was groundbreaking at the time.
If you took somebody who's very well built and put them in a skin-tight outfit, say spandex, they'd look flat as a board.
So what they did was they took molds of John Wesley Shipp's muscles and then put them on the outside of the suit.
The artist glue all the foam muscles together, and then the costume is painted.
But all that latex and layers made things more than a little uncomfortable and hot for John Wesley Shipp.
You know, you could come up and water, you could bring me up.
He actually struggled throughout the entire production with the suit. Shipp discusses it here with series co-creator Danny Bilson.
John versus the suit is half the production of the show.
Danny, at one point, weren't you going to talk about getting, I don't know if you were joking or not, getting me a psychiatrist?
Though they did find some innovative ways to give him relief.
They rolled out the old Betty Davis lean board for the costume epics,
Right.
where the women were wearing the ball gowns, and you would step up into this thing and lean back and prop your arms, and then they take the tubing out of the back, plug me into an ice chest, and that would circulate ice water and at least lower my body temperature.
Did you know that show creators Danny Bilson and Paul DeMeo originally intended for the show to be more like a Justice League or a superhero team type show? Already deep into years of development and writing on the Rocketeer film, which would ultimately come out in the summer of 1991, Bilson and DeMeo's original script was called Unlimited Powers, which would have